It's time to meet some more forgotten heroes of American history. Hi, everyone. Welcome to this house. Today we are exploring the lives of those who have been intentionally erased from history books across the nation. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode. The year is 1869 and the United States is rapidly expanding. The Transcontinental Railroad has just been completed and the Western territories are being settled at a rapid pace. For decades, prospectors have been searching for a quicker route to the Pacific Ocean, and in 1865, a team led by General John C. Fremont finally discovered a pass through the Rocky Mountains that would make the journey possible. The only problem was that the land was inhabited by several Native American tribes, who had been living there for hundreds of years. But the U.S. government didn't see this as a problem. They simply paid the tribes a small sum of money and told them to move. Of course, the tribes refused, which led to the U.S. Army marching them out of their lands at gunpoint. This event, known as the Sand Creek Massacre, left over 200 Native Americans dead, and soon after, the tribes were forced to relocate to a small reservation in Oklahoma. Had already been pushed south from their lands in Oregon, and were now being forced to move to a reservation in Idaho. But they weren't going down without a fight. Led by a chief named Joseph, the Nez Perce fought back against the U.S. Army, winning several major battles. Upon hearing this, the Cherokee Nation immediately sent out a relief party to bring the Nez Perce food and supplies. Led by two chiefs named Johnastum and Telequa, the relief party traveled over 1,000 miles to reach the Nez Perce, carrying with them enough food and supplies to sustain an entire village. When they arrived, they found the Nez Perce starving and sick, but they were able to recover thanks to the supplies brought by the Cherokee. In total, over 17 million acres of tribal land were stolen in order to build the railroad. And as a result, thousands of Native Americans were killed or forced to relocate. Yet somehow, the railroad companies and the U.S. government have almost completely erased any mention of this from history. When the relief party, led by Jonestum and Teleco, arrived, Chief Joseph insisted that they share their supplies with other tribes who were in need, saying, "I will give my children's children all that I can, but I will not give them an inch of land." Though the Nez Perce lost their ancestral lands, they did manage to preserve their culture and way of life, something that can't be said of many Native American tribes. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode. I've included several resources in the description box below, and while you're down there, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode of Forgotten Heroes of American History.